Otjinene, a village in the Omaheke region of Namibia. It is the district capital of Otjinene constituency. Otjinene is connected via a 157 kilometers third road to the regional capital Hobabes. Otjinene is surrounded by a communal area where there are many villages. There are more or less 20 households in each village. The majority of the people around Otjinene are communal farmers, farming with cattle, goats, and sheep. It's one health clinic which operates under the Ministry of Health and Social Services and a number of retail stores. While you're at it at the annual expo, you can make a quick turn to Odombu Dovindimba Heritage Site, which lies 18 kilometers to the northeast. This is the place where in 1904 Luther von Trotter issued the extermination order against the Over-Herero and Nama people, starting the Herero and Namakwa genocide, which would kill about 80% of all Over-Herero. Over-Herero and Ovambanderu people gather annually here to commemorate lives and deaths of their ancestors. In 2016, Otjinene Village Council held its first expo with the aim of boosting the local economy by creating a platform for the inhabitants of the constituency and its surroundings to exhibit and promote their businesses.
So we'd like to say welcome and give yourself a round of applause because you've come all the way from far. Yeah, all the way from far. And we will also not forget Honorable.
The third edition of the expo took place on May 1st to the 6th at the village of Otjinene. The expo itself featured a number of musical and cultural performances, a livestock show, exhibition stalls for SMEs, corporate companies, and government ministries.
Who will be later giving the remarks, and also not to forget the keynote speaker, that will be Otjinene Constituency Councillor Honorable Erwin Kashiru, and also the chairman of the Otjinene Expo, Mr. Karoehe, not to forget other honorables coming from different towns, different constituencies, just to come and witness this big stage.
In her speech, chairperson of the Otjinene Village Council, Landine Kauta, says the push for development has been going on and the village no longer deserves the status of a village but a town.
It is with great honor and pleasure to be granted this tremendous opportunity to deliver a welcome remarks at this special occasion. Since the establishment of the Otjinene Expo in 2016, we have been working harder beyond proven responsible, reasonable, doubt hosting successful event of this magnitude annually. The Otjinene Expo has been focusing more on its overall goal and objectives, which is to boost the local economy of the entire Otjinene community, with more particular emphasis on the small, medium enterprises, SMEs, as well as agricultural sector. Remarkably, the Otjinene Expo strives to enhance businesses opportunities for local entrepreneurs and assist them with better marketing opportunities for their products and services. This noble idea is on parity with our local economic development plan, which strive for the accomplishments and facilities for small and medium enterprises, SMEs, for the empowerment of Otjinene residents. However, this noteworthy annual activity will serve as business knowledge transformation for our local community, which they have been deprived of for the past years. We therefore applaud the Otjinene Village Council for a job well done, for sacrificing its staff members and resources for the betterment of its own people. At last, and I welcome you all to the Expo of 2018. Don't go out of Otjinene without wasting some cents in our mighty Otjinene. With these few words, I officially open this day to all participants. I thank you.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, and it's my pleasure to address this, an event that remains while other success existing, the Otjinene Expo. The Otjinene Expo offers local, national and foreign exhibitors, as well as small medium enterprises and businesses, an opportunity to showcase their own creations and services. It is a platform for business people to access networks and opportunities that can push their businesses to new heights. Ladies and gentlemen, we have recently handed down difficult budget that sought to rein in spending while promoting economic growth, and Omaheke Regional Council is doing its best to promote events such as expos and trade fairs so that trade can go on in the region, in order for the inhabitants of the region to benefit from. We are at a difficult point in the economic cycle, but there are signs of improvement. The resources of our region go beyond minerals and energy that our country is rich in. We have great assets in agriculture, forestry, and in tourism. So we have an enormous potential for growth if we invest in our people, and the Otjinene Expo is a right platform for that. Ladies and gentlemen, Otjinene Expo gave confidence to large corporate investors and has created significant benefits for the constituents, which will continue long in the future. Long-term economic growth requires investment in our people and in our infrastructure. I therefore would like to humbly ask our government to help navigate the economic cycle by creating a business enabling environment. By that I mean building a permanent structure for Otjinene Expo that will help removing barriers to trade and providing certainty to investors. Ladies and gentlemen, through this expo, we want to encourage dialogue. We want to bring the buyer and the seller together. We want to showcase our capabilities and promote quality Omaheke products that can compete at national level. The motto of the 5-year Otjinene strategic plan is TEAM, team, which stands for Together Everyone Achieve More. To the exhibitors here in Otjinene this afternoon, Otjinene is working very hard to improve on our infrastructure, and because of your unwavering support, Otjinene Expo is in existence. Be here with us. Together with you, we will improve our services to you. I spoke at the outset about the importance of focusing on the long term when navigating cycles. The relationship between Otjinene and you, our visitors, should be an enduring one. Can I conclude by wishing you well in your event and thanking you for your kind attention? I thank you.
Last but not the least, my staff members of Otjinene Expo, and our consultants have worked extremely hard, both in the foreground and background, organizing a 6-day exhibition for the international exhibitors. Government ministries, private companies, NGOs, stakeholders, and other professional bodies. It was not an easy task at all. You deserve congratulations for a job well done, my team. For my team, please. They are the ones who made this possible.
The Otjinene Expo has attracted the attention of big companies, small and medium enterprises, SMEs, and one-man, woman kapana businesses.
Please don't camp, please don't rent, please, these are the house, you can own your own house. Think about your kids, the generation to come. Otjinene is going big, they will build a new clinic now, they will build, the mall is becoming bigger. After 5 years, when you're gonna look back, this will be a great investment for you and your generation to come. You want to have your own house because it is going bigger. It's not a village council anymore, it will be a town council within few months. Come see us. If you want to be part of the dream, part of Otjinene, please come see us at DNC Property Shop. We are at Otjinene Show.
Hi, I'm Naya. Come to the expo. Hi, I'm Zandre. Come support us. Buy your dream house. Hi, I'm Colleen.
We, Naya, Zandre, Colleen and Dina are here to assist you.
Hi everybody, it's Tati Solar here in Young Africa. We are promoting our products, everything to do with solar. We're having solar TV here, solar radio, and power band and lights that you can also charge your phone with. And we are having more stuff, you know. You just have to come in and have a look. You can contact us on our numbers. And then we also have Young Africa. To do with Young Africa is a skills center where we are giving technical subjects as like solar installations, welding, bricklaying, and ICDL. We also have ICDL at our institute. And yeah, there are options on how to apply. Yeah, we really do consider everybody. Yeah.
I'm Gaddafi Marenga, a young farmer from Asa Block, Otjinene constituency. I came here to exhibit my small stock, which is sheep, Feldmaster, and Damara sheep. I got one senior champion for the Feldmaster. Yes, the event is fine, it's well organized. Yeah, we are happy that we're having such events where we can actually exhibit our livestock and actually find potential customers as we farm in areas which are isolated and far from other farmers.
So now when I'm talking about consumers and consumers being protected, we want to create awareness today in Otjinene Trade Fair to educate the consumers about their rights and responsibilities so that when they are dealing with the financial services and their product, to be able to take sensible decisions. And I'm so glad that people are visiting an Ampisa stand at the Otjinene Trade Fair.
Obapunda likane live mu mumba metupunda mwete okambwembwe kwe alikana kwa kugera kupundira kona wa okwepa.
My name is Rauna Aipinge. I'm from Windhoek. I'm here at Otjinene to introduce my product. I have a lot of products here on my table. If you see, I have Kiangi Ziling product from China. It's helping a lot of disease. I'm here to introduce for these people to come and help me and also to support me. When you see also I have a hair product, I have powders, also perfume.
And my business name is TK2 Investment CC. I'm from Kobabas.
And in Cobabas, our stall is at Plus Combase, just in front of Plus Combase there. You can find us there. We sell different products, the powders, perfumes, jewelry, sunglasses, and all these as you can see. So I'm so happy to be here at Otjinene Expo. We'll finish off on Sunday, so we only have tomorrow left. And yeah, business was successful.
The government believes expos give SMEs a platform to showcase their goods and services as a way of contributing to the development of the country's economy in line with Vision 2030 objectives.
Yeah, I'm educating the public on services that we are rendering, on different services, especially like the suggestion box, the importance of being a witness, the career in the police, and then how to establish neighborhood watch groups. So we brought services closer to the people, and then we are also ensuring that we are still marketing the police so that we can build that partnership with the public, with the community out there.
Jessica, oire bihayo. Beto salona anje kuda koshumbe. Jessica merunhe salona. Iri Otjinene Expo. Miunguru ni okono kuori matungura. Adumai tukurufero. Wakasta mamale ya nawa.
My name is Noma Poet. I'm happy to be at this expo and I'm here to represent our jumping caster and ice cream machine.
Dis uitstekende materiaal, dis baie goeie voorbeeld van die ras. Kom ons kyk 'n bietjie na.
No, ndengwaru kata kulako gama bekwe kutara vikito chama bikaenda biuli kuholera kumuhuka kutauza kungura euli perinawa
some scarves and wallets.
You know what?
Ministries such as Home Affairs and Immigration can benefit very much from the expo. Otjinene being one of the peri-urban centers in the country that very much uses its services such as identity documents and death certificates provision. Another ministry which is crucial to the expo is the Ministry of Industrialization, Trade and SME Development, in view of the fact that among the exhibitors are SME operators who very much could benefit from the services of this ministry. But for some non-understandable reasons, the turnout of government ministries over the years has been poor. Given its location of a forward stop when coming from Hobabes, Ukakarara, Gam and Epukiro, this makes the village an ideal place for great returns on investment. The Otjinene Expo has surpassed all expectations since it was launched 2 years ago, drawing investors from all corners of the country to the town. As such, Standard Bank coughed up a sponsorship of 50,000 Namibian dollars. Some of the sponsors of the expo are Mobile Telecommunications MTC, Agribank, Meat Corporation of Namibia, Meatco, Namibia Broadcasting Corporation NBC, as well as the Ministry of Information and Communication Technology. As one famous quote reads, "Elegance is the only beauty that never fades." Guests were treated to a heartwarming crowning of the Miss Otjinene Beauty Pageant.
Miss Personality Otjinene Annual Expo. Otjinene Expo 2018. Ona bawata hapo. Ona bawata. Number. Oh, number. Ofo number. Oh, number don't do baby. Ofo. Number. The winner is number 1. go take care of you, blessing and me. All you got all your problems are no same solution, now they go. Otjinene Expo, you get to ready, all you get to.
On the last night of the expo, entertainment was served on a silver platter. To put a cherry on the cake, local Kwaito master the dog sizzled his way in the hearts of the expo dwellers with heartwarming tunes from his latest and past albums. Many of Irisha artists had a sensational performance.
Machen ar hünga de gurame leka wanch kada gurame hünga de wanch goro bianchi tanauka tamoro hünga de gurame leka wanch kada gurame hünga de wanch kada gurame hünga nombal kada de wanch hüres boset machen ar boset machen.
The great choreographer Kappa shook the crowd with his sensational moves, and many more Virisha artists left memories in the hearts of the expo dwellers. And that wrapped the last night of the expo. Otjinene, a word in Oshiherero language meaning a big place. Join us as we make the coming expos bigger and better. Please come and visit to invest in Otjinene. See you in 2019.